What is up, everyone? Jordan and Lance here with another MJRL Hobby Stuff video. Today we are doing a unboxing of some pretty old school Evangelion figures. Fresh in the package. This is the Sega real, what do they call these? Real models. Unit number 3 and unit number 4.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna crack these open. Let's check it out.
Okay, so I guess you guys are probably familiar with Neon Genesis Evangelion. It was released in 1996, may arguably be the biggest anime of the 1990s. Our close friend, the MJRL Collectibles, Matt, was obsessed with this show. In fact, because Hawaii is so close to Japan, there was a bunch of different hobby shops that imported a lot of the Japanese action figures. This isn't an American release. This is a Japanese action figure, and we ended up starting our 25-year relationship with one of our local comic and toy shops that just unfortunately recently closed due to COVID, because our good friend Matt was hunting Evangelion stuff and he found a store that was chock full of it in 1997. So RIP Collector Maniacs.
Here's the back real quick. Bro, we're gonna get flagged by YouTube.
Oh, really?
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh. Because I'm off key, they can't fucking find me.
Exactly.
Wow,
there's some serious staples in this set.
That's why after 25 years, these figures look great.
Yep.
In fact, we got these as a gift from our friend who owned that store. He found in the back room that had been in stock since they opened in '97. So I barely remember the show. I just remember that it's bananas. If you haven't watched it, be prepared for some really odd items. It starts off as a really cool mech-driven show, and then if you watch the end of Evangelion, it turns into some rapture apocalyptic, for lack of a better word, nonsense. I know that there's some super fans that are probably freaking out at me saying that right now, if you are watching the video, but I'm sorry, it's out of control.
All right, here we go. This is again Unit 3, Red.
That's Asuka Langley Soru, I think that's her department's name, the red-haired girl. She was very upset. If you, spoiler alert, watch the end of Evangelion movie, she's the one that Shinji touches himself to and then tries to kill by choking. I'm telling you, the show is bananas. If you're a kid, don't watch the show. It's out of control.
Comes with this really cool replacement arm cannon thing. It's pretty cool.
But I believe it goes with this unit, that arm cannon.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, I don't remember. Oh no, wait, that's 02.
This gigantic spear thingy. I mean, it's taller than the Eva unit.
It looks like there's a lot of deep sea fishermen in Hawaii. They
Yeah, true.
It looks like one of those spearing octopus or octopi or angels, which are the bad guys slash aliens.
Retractable mail opener.
It's like a box cutter.
Box cutter. And the classic fuel tank. Gas pump.
It's for
Accessory.
filling up diesel.
Or crack yours open, bro.
I don't want to mess with those staples, bro. That's your move.
There's a back of this guy, slightly different than the other one.
Okay, I'm gonna give my impression right off the bat. I remember having one of these.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I was younger. I don't know who I had, but you know, sturdy enough. But you can tell that it's a plastic mold. They're hollow inside. But you know, again, the shoulders move, the elbows move, the shoulders move, the elbows move, the knees and the hips move. So I'm assuming if this is Sega branded, I think there was like a PlayStation 1 video game. So I'm not sure if this is a toy line directly from the anime series, but instead like a toy line derived from the game, which is derived from the toy series. You can correct us in the comments if we're completely wrong. Let's see. Let me see if I can pull out the arm socket and switch out. Oh, this is very akin to Glios. Peg separation system. Okay, let me see. Okay, so you'll see that there's a hole in the axe right here, and there's a peg in the hand. This is going to assist in keeping this item inside of this robot's hand. I find if you have another action figure and you have trouble supporting the weapon in the hand, so that'll usually happen if you're kit bashing and changing weapons around from different lines. But unfortunately, it's also a common occurrence in figures that their own weapons don't fit in their own hands. So what you want to do is just take a little bit of poster tack. You can find that at the hobby store, at Walgreens or whatever your drugstore is. In Hawaii, our Walgreens is called Long's. It's like a branding issue, but it's the same exact store. You just go into the craft section, get yourself some poster tack, put it in the hand area, and then fit the weapon in, and it should stay relatively well with no problems, as long as you don't mess with it a lot. And if you need more poster tack, use more poster tack. If you want to remove it, all you gotta do is just put some other poster tack next to that poster tack and pull it out. It's like silly putty pretty much. Okay, this axe is not staying. Even with the how do I say this? Even with the peg system that they got going, it's being a real pain in the ass. It is a 26-year-old toy.
All right, here we go. Here's Unit 4, very orange.
Yeah, is that the second Rei Ayanami unit? I feel like she starts with the blue one. Doesn't it get blown up?
Pilot by that one. That trick.
Oh.
Oh no, sorry.
Yeah, no. That's Oscar Langley sword.
No.
Oh really?
That's the pilot.
See, I haven't seen that show since 1996, I think. And it is what, 2020?
Misako.
Isn't she I don't know. She turns into a blood raindrop in the movie. Again, spoiler alert.
Spoilers, bro.
That movie is bananas. You can find it on Netflix. But so even worse, our friend Matt was obsessed with it. So he got his hands on an untranslated Japanese copy of that movie and showed it to us. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? I mean, even with English, it makes no sense. But when you don't know what's going on, it makes even less sense. So here's awesome, because in the series, this is the launch platform that the Evas come out of the ground to bust up the aliens with. So I mean, this is probably one of the best figures in the line. Everybody wants Unit 1, Shinji's unit, the most crazy nuts looking unit, the main character's unit, but this one is probably the best one to have, just based on your ability to display it. Because right there, it fits right in. Is there pegs on the bottom that fit it in? No?
No pegs.
Well,
No
that's
pegs.
fine. You just put, again, poster tack. Poster tack is wonderful. You just put that on the feet there, stand it up.
That looks good.
Looks good.
Make sure you fuel up first.
You know what would be really awesome? If you have the money and these things, maybe they're not too expensive because they're kind of older, kind of flimsy, but if you got a bunch of this unit and then also got one of each of the regular releases, you could probably take the stand from all of them and make a really cool setup where they're all launching from the Nerve headquarters.
Yeah.
Weak sauce.
Well, anyway.
All right.
Cool figures.
Okay, thanks for tuning in. You can follow me at Hawaii Toy Box on Instagram. Please also follow, subscribe to the video. Jay, you got anything else to say?
Leave a like, comment, subscribe. See you again.
Aloha.